Hey guys, my name is Sidiac and welcome back to another episode of Smartphone Tycoon. Where guys, we're building the biggest, the best, the most amazing smartphone company the world has ever seen. Last episode we built, probably at this point, 3 of the worst phones we've ever created. Let's take a little look back at where we're at right now. If we go all the way to the end and go back by 2, we made the Folio 9, which did pretty well. I mean, it made 51 million, wasn't too shabby. The Folio X made 30 million, which was even worse. And then we made the Folio XS, which made 29 million. So it was just getting worse and worse and worse. But it's time we put aside the Folio. It is gone. We're making it no more. And to celebrate that, what we're going to do is we can actually move to a new office. We're going to update the office. Do you really want to move the office? It will cost you 5 million. Yes, I freaking do right now. And now we have space for 1, 2, 3, 4 more workers. And we are going to hire them. Oh, I can't wait for this. So let's go for the ones who have the biggest, the best kind of technology and design levels. We've got Arlene here, who looks amazing with us. 9 out of 10. Look how high these stats are. I'm hiring you. Anybody else as good? Who was that there? We got Noel over here. He is a freaking amazing 9 out of 10 as well. I'm just going for the big boys, the big players in this game. A 10 out of 10 for Mies. Is that how you say it? She's from Sweden. We're hiring. And then we got one more spot open right now. And who are we going to get? Let's look for someone who costs a ridiculous fortune each month. How many people? We have 184 possible candidates. Is that not ridiculous? We have Kathleen here. Oh, it's only a 7 out of 10. So we'll keep going on that one. Peter or Richard. We're gonna go Richard. He's got a high design. Right, hire you. Right, that is the maximum right now. So let's skedaddle. Let's get out of here, guys. I'm excited for this one. I'm legit excited for this one. So we've got some points to spend right now. We have 103. Now, do I spend them on... Let's get a new OS, a new battery. That's 65 already. External design, I've got 40... No, I've got less than 40 to actually spend. Why don't we go for the smartphone width? Let's increase that a little bit too. Let's buy that cash money roller right there. So we've got a new battery, new OS. Because we're creating a brand new phone. So create new smartphone right now, and this is where it all begins. A new era. A new generation. We've created the Folio 1 all the way up to the XS, which is technically like the 11. And now we need to come up with a new one. So we're going to put our thinking caps on right now, guys. We had the Folio, and now we just need, like, we could play off a name like the iPhone. We could call it the iPhone or the iSenny. I mean, there's some pretty good names right there. Why don't we call it the iSenny? I like that name, actually. We call it the iSenny. I won't do an I after it because I don't know how this is going to go. We'll see how this one plays out before we decide to create number 2. We could not even create number 2. We could create it to a different one altogether. It just kind of depends on how it goes down. So I can make it a little bit wider. Make the phone a little bit taller. Decrease its thickness. Change the central button, speaker style. Just flips it down to the other side, really. Screen width goes up a little bit more. The height goes up a little bit more too. It's looking pretty damn good. Get those angles in, boys. Now, don't go for the screen kind of roundness. We're going to go for that. Increase the stuff there. Change the lock button, all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to keep it all as it is. I'm going to go to colors. Colors. So, color 1. How do I have the possibility of making a second color? Do I need to unlock that ability? I think I might have to. Logo, boom. We can see it. Markings, boom. We can see them. I'm just going to make this really weird. I'm actually really liking the color of this already. Get a different design on it. There we go. Looking nice. Screen! We're going to get Super AMOLED. There we go. AMOLED. That's how you say it, isn't it? Cameras. Right, it's all Gucci. Just make sure I got all the right stuff right there. Yep. processor. Now we want the good. Well, we change the RAM and memory quickly right now. We need the good processor that's going to power us to victory. That is what we are kind of looking for right now. So what is the highest looking one? Oh, that's pretty high. So it's this one at the end here. Ooh, power, yes please. Oh, that's why we're going the BlackBerry OS. We got a new battery on the scene. And we've got the Touch ID microSD 2 SIM. New OS as well. This is actually going to be really cool. Let's get the speakers all sorted. There we go. Add in the jack in too. Right, let's just go with this. We'll make it so expensive so we try and turn as much profit as we possibly can. I'm going big on this one, but with the extra peeps right now, we're going to destroy the technology and the design records. We're also going to create so much freaking research points, hopefully guys, fingers crossed, that I'm not going to know what to do with. We've already got 5 bugs in there apparently. Oh my god, look at the amount of stuff they throw into it right now. The iSETI is finally coming alive, guys. It's finally going alive. Oh, that's amazing, man. That is legit amazing. Right, we'll see how it goes. So currently we have 73 million in the bank. And we kind of need to start turning a profit, or it's going to be a little bit awkward, isn't it? I think it's going to be. It's going to definitely be a little bit awkward. Design is killing the game. Technology is getting up there. So I don't think we ever created a phone where both technology and design were both together over 1,000. And at the 50% stage, it looks like they're both going to go over 1,000 very, very easily. It's going to be quite cool, isn't it? It really, really is. So design's already over 1,000 right now. Technology at 70% of the way is at 800. That's going to definitely go over right now, which is also going to be pretty cool. So it all disappears. It's all going. Technology is finally over 1,000. Guys, I'm so freaking hyped right now. Your boy can't wait. Your boy can't wait, guys. I'm so hyped. Hype, 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 hype. Is that too hypey? Maybe that's too hypey. But anyway, we're getting the bugs out, so hopefully we can continue and keep it going, guys. We're trying our best right now. Your boy is definitely trying his best. So 50 odd bugs to now remove. I wonder what the research point is going to end at. I honestly wonder where it's going to end. We're currently at 90, so do you reckon we'll get over 100? No, we're definitely not going to get over 100. Right, it's now done. I'm going to spend only this budget, 22 million. So hopefully we can make, if we don't make more than that, I think it's time that we call it a day. Because that would be terrible for business. Here comes the recent feedback then. So what they're saying on it, where do I a 7? The rear camera is too low. I closed my hand when taking pictures. Right, fine. By now when it's available, it seems that I became a fan of the company. Sweet. I bought a smartphone as soon as it went on sale. So only really negative is that the camera was too low on the back. Alright. Okay. I'll take that. I suppose. So hopefully it makes some serious money in. So marketing. Let's just throw all the marketing at this. It was still pretty weak in the marketing. I've got to do better on that, but only time will prevail in that situation. Let me just get smartphone. Was there any hype around this one? There was still no hype. Oh no, not that one, sorry. Well, that's the wrong one. I got 91% hype on this. Yes! Let's go, son! Let's go. Right, I'm hyped on this one, guys. Okay, right. So we're now making the money, which is good. Hopefully that starts to come in. Let's spend some of these research points at this point. So I could research another office and go crazy again, but I don't think I will. I could... Oh, your OS, no. Right, what's going to be pretty good for us? Maybe changing the design a little bit more. I mean, I can go down a route with the width, the height. We'll go for these two. Right, let's go for these three, sorry. Let's go for those. So we're changing the height and the screen width and height as well. So the device should be a little bit bigger now. So we're going to create... What I'll do, I'll create the iSETI XL, because this one's going to be a slightly bigger version of the same phone that we just made. So make it wide, make it high. Decrease the thickness, central button, speak style. So increase the screen width, increase the screen height. So it's slightly bigger than the one we've just made. Get those angles in, boy. Right, good. Colors, we'll go purple for once. Okay, logos in. Positions, marking. We'll just keep it all in. The camera was too low, but we can definitely change. Oh yes, change the material. We can definitely change that eventually. All right, good. Screen, super AMOLED. I've got to increase or improve the. Right, bring that up. The back camera eventually as well. Processor, let's increase those. Oh, what are we getting out of this one? Not a very good one there. Oh, that's amazing. That's both like to the top right now. Library, increase the battery, 2SIM micro SD touch ID, increase the sound. So this is just the larger version of the same phone that we've just created, and a slightly better processor to go with. Let's up that. There we go. To go with the increased size and power of this machine. It's more powerful and slightly bigger. That's the selling point of this device. That is literally all the selling point is to this device, which I still find hilarious. Right, let them get that done. And while they're getting that done, then we'll also try and gain some more research points. I mean, that's kind of where we're trying to go with this, aren't we? Really, we're just trying to do our best to kind of just get up there. That's really it, isn't it, really? We've got 18 already. I'm going to keep an eye on what we're going to be reaching at this point, because we get into the 50% mark. So once we get to 50%, we can see currently where we are. Ready for it? So 50%, 850, 650. Ooh, this one could be slightly better than the last one. Also, guys, look how much money we're making off the iSETI. I'm over 100 million in the bank right now. That's glorious, guys. That is glorious. I can't believe that. We got 125 million in the bank. It's beautiful, guys. It brings a tear to my eye. It does. It really does bring a tear to my eye. Right, now the books are coming out. We've got 58 research points, so hopefully we can keep increasing. Hopefully can, guys. Because, you know, your boy needs that extra stuff in his devices right now. But I don't mind about that. I might even go to the point where I spend it on... Ooh, 75. I spend it on upgrading the Office once more. But let's just see how this phone goes first. Because we might have to create that filler phone